All right, and keeping up with the theme here, as you can see, I have my new Ruger 1911. I went ahead and already put in a full-length guide rod. Another thing I picked up, I have never ran these before. I know it's a very tit-for-tat subject matter in 1911s. It's more about personal preference and whatnot, but this is talking about the shock buffs. There's many different names. They all serve the same purpose. They're just really a piece of plastic to go ahead and put on your guide rod. I have my disassembled one here. You slide it on to match like so. And really, their intended purpose is to prevent, why won't focus there? The intended purpose is to prevent your slide and your frame from beating each other to death. It just adds a little extra something in there. As you can see, it will work in obviously the standard 1911 guide rods. But one thing I wasn't sure about is if it would work with my full-length guide rod that I also got from Wilson Combat. So, a little bit more about this. These are Shock Buff recoil buffers. They come in a pack of 6. They have very basic installation instructions. They're recommended for use in full size, 5-inch barrel 1911s only. Due to space constraints, don't recommend in compact 1911s. They do recommend that you change them every 1,000 rounds with standard loads. They might require more replacement with hardball or hotter loads. So, yeah, I probably am going to try to run some plus P, maybe go down the road of a 460 Roland in this. So I was going to give these a go and see how they, felt inside and long-term, use. They're really easy. You just got to twist and break. Maybe. It's a little bit more durable plastic than I give it credit for here. Well, on that note, go ahead and get a knife. Oh. Well, that was certainly easier. So yeah, use a knife. All right, so I'll just go ahead and get this taken down. Oh. Get my bushing wrench here. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead, set the frame aside, get the bushing out of the way. On this full-length guide rod here, it's a little bit of a bear. You gotta get that spring off. Oh, come on, there we go. And then you can go ahead and pull it out. So in the instructions, they're basically saying, put it here. I will verify. Yes, on the picture, it's showing it between the flat part of the spring here. So it'll ride just like that. One thing also to note is, sits a little bit proud, so I'm gonna see how that fits generally inside. So here we go. Fits the barrel nice. I have clearance, so that's good. Let's go ahead. Let's go, come on. Okay. Let's get the spring started. Okay. So in terms of how it looks in there, it looks nice. Definitely, you are displacing a little bit of spring tension. They say right here, 1/10 of an inch thick. So yes, you are displacing the spring back a little bit. So you might get a little extra tension out of that. Something to note. All right, we'll go ahead. I will say, that feels a little on the tighter side. Yep. Don't want to get an idiot scratch on a fairly new gun here. So I'm just gonna push that plunger to the side. Oh. There we go. And okay. Sorry if I'm fumbling here a little bit, trying to do it on camera. All right, so I'm gonna use the bushing wrench here to push down. Okay, so I have the Shock Buff inside my 1911 here. I mean, no real way to prove it until, you know, thousands of shots and whatnot. In terms of being able to pull the slide back, doesn't seem to be an issue. So yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think on these? I'm not sure if I'm entirely sold. I guess I can't argue that they don't take up a little bit of the abuse. They are a consumable product. Like I said, they say to change them out. So we'll see. This will be one of them that's long term. I will give an update someday when I get some more rounds through this and can kind of give you an idea of how it's wearing and stuff like that. But in terms of operability, doesn't seem to affect anything. So we'll see. But again, let me know what you guys think and we'll go from there. All right, well, thanks for watching.